Praise is my passion, Most High got me flattered. Speaking to my heart, the way it's moving through the patterns. Remind me of the Sabbath, find a quiet place to rest. Read about the sun, blood flowing, there's more than minstrel when I lay the text. That mean I'm covered by the blood in case you missed it. Anti-secular patterns when my rhymes are full of misfits. It's such a delightful truth that I stand on. The roar through my ocean breeze take me away like hell gone. On high ground with my tags on. Bless me from my button up down to the crispy pants that I have on. See the sun I take a glance on. Present myself a living sacrifice, something I'm glad to take a chance on.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, what's up, sis? What's up, young LaLa? Good. Y'all ready to brew bounce? Yeah. All right, let's get it. Come on, y'all.
Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bounce. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know what he's done for me? Won't he do it? Makes me wanna dance, makes me wanna sing. I've got the Ruach all over me. Yes, I do. I feel his presence, so I'm gonna break free. About to dance and leave it on the floor. You don't know, cause I know y'all deserves even more. When I think of him, it gives me joy. So I'm gonna let loose, so for sure. Gonna do it, yeah, yeah. Gonna let loose, yeah. Nothing to it, yeah, yeah. When you ruin, oh yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bounce. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Now don't make me come out there and dance with y'all.
Gonna dance like God, King David. Gonna worship God, oh I won't save it. Moving to the music, I'm not waiting. Ready to give him all my praises. I will put my hands up in the air and move around like ain't nobody there. I know the Ruach's in the atmosphere, so I'll praise the Most High with no fear. Gonna do it, yeah, yeah. Gonna let loose, yeah. Nothing to it, yeah, yeah. When you ruin, oh yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bounce. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Move, 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 move your feet. Dance to these silver dollar beats. Giving the Most High the praise. Worship him like King David, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the brew bounce, 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 bounce. Do the brew bounce, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Believing in false doctrines and obvious hypocrisies. I don't get caught up in fantasy. I am not deceived by philosophies. Open the book and let the Bible speak. Turn on the beat, the word beats for me. I'm diligently spreading the word in the streets, cause I'm too predestined not to be what God designed me to be. He leads me to be the sheep. I'm too woke, I cannot sleep. I'm too busy, so it sees the Spirit of God work through me. He leads me to feed the sheep. I'm too blessed with this technique. I'm too unique to be copied, too predestined not to be what God has designed me to be. Was once acquainted with the streets, now I'm part of the elite, so I'm too blessed to not be me. I'm not bothered by critique, cause I'm different when I'm humble, and I'm humble, I'm not weak. I'm too TTG, so don't ever think it's sweet, cause I'm a beauty and a beast. I keep it real when I speak, I'm too humble to compete, I leave no crumbs on the beat, I just eat. Yeah. Hey.
2 Corinthians 4:16-17 says, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory."
He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved.
I thank God every day He wake me up, but some days it be rough, it be hard to get up. I feel like life is too much. Some days I had enough, some days I wanna run away. But if I run away, I might go astray. So I stay, but sometimes I can't stand the rain. Have to smile to hide the pain. Drop to my knees and I pray for better days. Try not to complain, but see, Job complained and he overcame. And I know I can do the same, it's just a test. Will I pass? Will I fail? Will I reap? Will I faint?
He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved.
They say heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah, that's an understatement, cause most times it's harder to fake it. Feels like I'm crying a river, but no one to pass the tissue. My faith wavers, that's an issue. I'm just praying the Lord protects my mental. The only way I find solace is in the scripture. His word give me the strength to carry on. I continue to weather the storm, and I count it all joy when I fall into diverse temptations. Cause the trying of my faith, it worketh patience. So I'ma keep waiting, I'ma have faith, I'ma keep praying, I'ma endure until the end.
He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. Ooh, you've gotta hold on, and you've gotta be strong. Don't let nobody take your faith. Oh no, when you make it to the end, know that it won't be finished. For he that endures, he shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved. He that endures until the end, the same shall be saved.
Shalom, my people. Welcome to another great conversation at IMTV Talks on the brand new station, IMTV Daily, where we stand on truth at all times. Man, before we get into this, I want to give a special shout out to my bro Jehovah Leeds. He and I just teamed up to drop a brand new mixtape this weekend called 16 Bars to Deliverance. It's up on my YouTube page, so when you get a chance, please go and check that out. YouTube at JOL Judah. Man, but I got the wonderful dynamic, electrifying Miss LaLa Musiq in the building. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Super excited to be here. Just, ready to chop it up with you.
Man. And the reason I gave you those adjectives because look, that's how it was when I met you. We was out there in Oak Cliff at the Underserved concert with Sister Shalom.
Yes, that's right.
That's where we first met at, man. And you was out there doing your thing, man.
Thank you so much. I give all praise and glory to the Most High.
For sure, true that. Man, so can you, and speaking of the Most High, much love to the Father, can you share about how you started your walk with the Most High?
Most definitely. It started back in 2009. My husband and I, we were in a church in St. Louis. It was a non-denominational church, and he had been doing a lot of studying and had questions for the pastor about the Sabbath and all these different things as we were starting to learn more and more in the book. And it's crazy. The pastor said, well, yeah, you're right, but we're not going to do that here. And that's when we realized it was time to exit stage left. As we were focusing on our path of righteousness to serve the Most High. And we ended up relocating to Dallas, Texas, found a local Israelite congregation that we were, starting to worship and fellowship with. And, the rest is history. My husband and I have been going strong in this faith for a very long time. Our goal is to reach people throughout the four corners of the earth. You'll see that just through my music ministry alone. And so I feel like the Most High cherry picked us out of there because he had a job for not only my husband to do, but also a job for me to do. And that's to be able to really use the talent and the gift that he gave me to be able to bring people closer back to him.
Man, true that. And speaking of the truth, I'm still new. I only been in it for a year. There's one congregation I go to in Irving, Texas, but I'll be like, man, I need to check out, some of the, fellowship with some of the other congregations as well, man.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, like I said, to me, it's really not even about the, I don't know. I try not to put a stigma on like the different types of congregations. You know what I mean? Like my thing is that, hey, as long as y'all observing the Sabbath, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, keeping the dietary laws, things of that nature, I'm rocking with you. We good. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's one big thing, especially for somebody like yourself that's coming in new. Sometimes people feel torn, like, okay, well, is this Hebrew enough? Is this not Hebrew enough? Like, where do I fit in at? And me, I just made my own lane. I'm like, hey, this is what you get. This is it. So you're going to either rock with me or not. But I just say that, even that advice to you is this: don't get caught up in like, is this brew enough or is it not?
Nah.
Do you fellowship who you want to fellowship with? You know what I mean? And just in the end, just be obedient and we all straight.
True that. So, you know what, man? I'm going to just go for the gusto.
Let's get it.
So for the past, how long I've been knowing you since 2022?
Yeah, 2022. That's right.
Okay, so in the 2 years I have known you, award here, nomination there, music video here.
Yes, girl, you working.
Like, man, I have seen your name amongst so many nominations and programs and award ceremonies. And like, that's one of the reasons I had to come get you on the show. Like, can you please talk about these opportunities? How did it happen?
Well, I will say this for sure. It's definitely the Most High. Hands down, I give him all the credit. Because sometimes I don't even know I'm nominated for some of these things until somebody sent me a message like you did and said, hey, sis, you do know you on the ballot.
And the same thing, vice versa. I didn't even know.
You didn't even know either. So it's like, sometimes I'll find out through others. Sometimes, obviously, I'll know because the person who's over the organization will reach out, etc. But I'll say this, I'm so thankful that what I've been doing has made a positive impact in truth music, in gospel music, because like I said, I slide either way. And so for me, with these different awards, it's just an opportunity for me to continue to spread the message. A lot of people think, oh, it's vainglory, you out here, X, Y, but no, I'm using it as a tool, because people that may not know who LaLa Musiq is going to see me on that list, and they're going to be like, well, let me go check out her stuff. And then that's when the explosion happens, and they get to really see what I'm about as an artist. So I would definitely say, lots of different music awards, lots of different opportunities, but it's not just me. My goal is to also help my brothers and sisters. And for those that are interested and want to find out how she do it, hey, DM me, hit me up. I'll let you know.
Man, and not only, have you been given these, have you received these opportunities by yourself, it's a certain somebody you've been running tight with that's also award here, video there, tour here. Man, shout out to the girl, Sister Shalom, man.
Yes.
I've been seeing y'all running tight together. Which brings me to this next question. Like, in the midst of all of these opportunities, you still, like, this what I've been preaching all month. It's good to do things by yourself, but it's also strength in numbers. And with that being said, you are also a member of Kingdom United, both you and Shalom. Yeah. So what brought you to the decision of joining Go KU Go?
KU in the building, DFW. For me, I love Harvest because it's just her heart. She's very passionate. She wanted to bring artists from all different backgrounds, because like I said, we in the truth. We got some artists that are Christian focused and different things of that nature. And I love that she didn't say, oh no, y'all can't do it because y'all say this and y'all do that. She's truly trying to bring everybody together that wants to bring people closer to God. And for me, that was a no-brainer to say, okay, I'm gonna throw my little sauce on the mix and be able to be a part of something bigger than myself. Like I said, I don't walk around thinking I'm the next best thing to slice bread, because that's the minute the Most High will chop you down. So I stay humble in that space, and I'm willing to work with people that are really about the Most High's business, about kingdom business, which is why I love KU, Kingdom United, because it's exactly that. It's us focused on the kingdom and uniting as DFW artists to make a bigger impact, not just in Texas, but this is a global mission.
Oh yeah, do that.
Worldwide. Okay, so shout out to Harvest and the rest of the KU fam.
Much love to Harvey. And man, this album, like, it's not even out yet, but the people who have heard it, they love it. All the look, this is, I'm from New Orleans. This is gumbo.
Yeah.
This is a big old pot of truth gumbo that we getting ready to unleash.
That's right.
In the kingdom, man. And I have faith that when everybody hear it, they're gonna love it, man. And
most definitely,
like I said, some of the stuff we've been sharing, like we did the pep rally ciphers.
Yes,
people been loving that.
Yes.
And there's also a new single out with you and Shalom called Fully Committed. Like, can you share about that and how y'all got together on that song?
Absolutely. So again, shout out to my sis, my little sis, Shalom. Little sis Shalom. We were on a conference call. I think it was all of us on a KU conference call, and it was a track that I had heard. She also had heard the track, and she was like, "Hey, you wanna get down? Let's do a repeat." After Endure, which was the single that we put out ourselves, but. I was like, absolutely. So shout out to Travell Richardson, because that track is fun.
Yeah, my boy Travell.
I had to slide on it. And so we came up with the concept, and then just kind of framed up, where each person was going to interject, so to speak, with the verses, and how we were going to do the bridge and things of that nature. And I mean, the Most High just touched that thing, and it's lit. When I tell you that's one of my favorite songs, it goes so hard, and the message, you know what I mean, like, it's about that message saying that you're fully committed to doing his will, and so for me that says a lot, and I'm just excited for everyone to be able to hear it across the world. This is dope, and the KU album period is fire, so excited.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell on myself real quick. So you know how I'm the DJ of Kingdom United, right?
Yes.
And you know how they say, like on the mass, they say it's always nice to go out with a big bang. I had to put Fully Committed as the closer. Like,
hey,
man, because in the middle of the album, like, you know, we telling a story which is missing in the industry. Like, we telling a great story.
That's right.
But we needed that banger to close out with, and I had to put Fully Committed there.
That's right. All right.
That mug is a heavy hitter.
heavy hitter. So it's just like everything aligned out right between the producer, between both artists, working with Harvest, which was very, very smooth. She was very, very business oriented and making sure that she was keeping the communication up with everybody on the entire project, which again can be very hard when you're dealing with a lot of different artists with different schedules and things of that nature. So again, I just want to give my sisters her flowers because she did that.
Man, love Harvey to the fullest, yo.
Yes, most definitely.
Man, so I got this part of the show I do call Music Inspiration.
All right, let's get
So I'm gonna name a few songs, and I just want you to share what these songs mean to you.
Okay.
So the first one I want to bring up, and again, I love this one too. Dim My Light.
Woo! That's that heat. That's that heat. That one right there. Shout out to Dave DeBerry with Camp David Media. He is a multi-award winning American music award-winning artist, producer, videographer, you name it. That man do it all. Has worked with everybody under the sun, from major industry artists to artists like myself. So for me, Dim My Light was about just not allowing the negativity, because you know, for us in this music, in this truth, in what we're doing, you can get a lot of naysayers. You know, a lot of people trying to tell you, no, you shouldn't do this, or no, you shouldn't do that, or why are you doing this? And I was like, you know what? I'm about to let the world know. I'm not going to let anybody dim this light that the Most High has put on me to where I'm supposed to shine it before men. So, you know, that's what that means to me. It came from that scripture in Matthew 5, and I believe it's 16, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's 17. About letting your light shine. 17. There you go. Thank you for the correction. I was close. But y'all know what I mean. For those that study the book, y'all know where I was going. But again, everything that I do is very biblically inspirational as I write.
Let me apologize once again. It's 5:16. My bad.
I was right then.
Yeah, you was right.
I had it.
So that's my fault.
It's all right.
My apologies.
I won't hold it against you. But that's where the song came from. It was from that scripture, and just going through life experiences. Like I said, as an artist, as a mom, as a wife, you know, just in general. And this, you know, the message is global. It's for everybody, which is why I wanted it to be a global sound, having that kind of Afro Caribbean type vibe. I wanted it to come off in a way that was going to be impactful, powerful, and you could still rock with it, you know?
Oh, yeah. And speaking of rock with it, that brings me to the next one, because you definitely put on for the kingdom with this one.
Okay.
And I'm talking about that Brew Bounce.
Ooh! Yes.
Man.
Brew Bounce. Okay, so it's kind of a, what's the word? It's kind of two-sided, if I can say it like that. So you know how they be like, ooh, you got something good brewing, right? It's like something good is happening in your life, and you gotta like shout it out. Like you gotta dance, you gotta praise, you know, you gotta get the Most High. Yeah, you know, you gotta something good brewing. You gotta give him his props. And then Hebrew, right? So it was kind of Brew Bounce. So it's kind of tying two things together with that song. And again, it's all about giving the Most High praise and thanking him for all the things that he has done in my life and in others' lives that, you know, that song can relate to.
True that.
Yes.
Man, so for this next one, another project came out this summer that was just completely dynamic. Shout out to Vibes Kick Gospel. You know, we was all together on Keep It Kingdom, Volume 3.
Yep.
Look, praise the Most High. I was selected to be the DJ for that project. But man, and shout out to Travell once again.
Yep.
You, GD, Travell on this side. How did that happen?
Woo, man! When I tell you, as soon as I received the track from my brother Ricky, as I like to call him.
Ricky,
brother Ricky, in the building, he sent it over. And he was like, "Sis," he was like, I gotta have you on this, man. I hear you on this. Can you take a listen? Let me know what you think." So as soon as I played it, I heard that beat. And then I heard what he was talking about. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get him a little rap swag on this thing."
Yeah.
I said, "I gotta show my versatility as a songwriter and as an artist." So yeah, I had to go ahead and drop it. So yes, that on this side was really about being able to show that I'm down for the Most High regardless. And I love the fact that that's what he wanted to present in this project, was the fact that on this side, this is how we get down for the Most High. And so everybody brought their A game on that project. And so I'm just thankful that I was asked to participate in it and to bring my best.
Man. And speaking of the versatility, this song is on the list. Can you explain your energy on that V2 pep rally cypher? It's real hype when I come through.
Bring the lyrics on these ones and twos. Ain't no cap in my flow is gonna move you. All right.
Man, y'all put on for that pep rally, man.
Well, considering I was amongst a whole bunch of rappers.
Yeah.
I said, and the way that track was hitting, I was like, no, I'm gonna have to go ahead and come with it. So, my thing I do is I pray, I ask the Most High to download what it is that he wants me to say. And I was feeling it. I was like, this pep rally, we all about the kingdom, KU, and I'm for the team. So I had to go ahead and get tagged in.
And I'm thinking about, we did that for Taste of Soul.
Yes.
I was more excited for y'all. I put that mug on and we just went to having fun on this thing. That's why I bust out. Everybody say, "Go KU, go KU, go." Man.
It was good times for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a great time for the Most High, and the way y'all came together on that joint, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In fact, all the ciphers, man.
They were all fire. Yeah, everybody did a fantastic job. I love the fact that people showed their different styles and how they get down, and then it was all still fluid, right? It didn't sound like it was 5-6 different situations going on. You know what I mean? Like some ciphers, you'd be like, oh, okay, but with this it was very streamlined, so shout out to the producer again, shout out to Harvest for them kind of determining who was going at what time and when everybody was kind of getting interjected in, because I do think that makes a big difference, especially when you're doing something like that, for sure. And the
last but not least is another fire new song you just dropped for everybody, and this one is called The Assignment. Yeah.
Gotta do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So The Assignment, that song is about, and what inspired me with that song is just my focus on having a worldwide ministry. And which is why the sound sounds like it's from the Middle East. I was going for that on purpose. My goal is to be able to reach people everywhere, not just in the U.S., but across the world. And I know that's what I've been commissioned to do because things are just falling in my lap, literally, that is outside of the U.S. So, for example, I just came back from Antigua. I performed at the Favor Fest. That was my first time outside of the U.S. with a passport. No lie. So I had to figure it out real quick. And for me, it's just those opportunities, which now has led to another opportunity for me to perform in another country, which will be coming up in a couple months. So I'm just, I'm out here trying to put this work in. I'm trying to spread the gospel in the only way I know how to. And so the assignment, that's what I've been commissioned to do. So I'm going to follow it through to my last breath. All praise to the Most High.
For sure. And speaking of being everywhere, y'all went all out with that video. Like, what made you like what I want to say? Like,
concept?
what made? Huh?
Are you talking about the concept of the video?
Yeah, like the scenes and where you went and the places you shot at. Like, what made that combination?
So with me, it's so, I'm not gonna say it's weird because I know it's the Most High, but once I get a track, and shout out to Silver Dollar Beats because he is my producer, lead producer of majority of my projects, and so he sent the track to me, and I heard the sound, and I was like, man, I'm feeling a Middle Eastern, I've been dropped in the middle of Saudi Arabia type moment going on with this thing, and so for sure, I visualize what the video is going to look like. When I start writing a song, that's when I know it's one that should be something that has a visual to it, because I can literally see the music video. And that's what happened. I told Atmosphere Productions, so shout out to Ronnie Kelly with Atmosphere Productions, who actually did the music video. I said, hey man, I got an idea. I don't know if you can pull this off, but I need to be somewhere where it looks like I'm literally in the desert. Right? And I said, I want a James Bond kind of feel when you think about like the Most High and you think about the agency, you know what I mean? I want that whole vibe. I'm like, I want that James Bond vibe. We on a mission, right? We're focused on the assignment, and I want us in all black, and I want to shoot these very artsy looking, areas outside of the boardroom. And so I gave them my whole rundown, right? And it was so funny. Ronnie says, okay, now we got all that other stuff you gave us to, focus on, but all right, I don't know if you're going to like this other part. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He said, well, where we got to go? It's about 6 hours from where you live. I was like, oh my gosh. That's what you asked for. And I was like, correct, I did. And I said, the only way to fully bring this video to life is to actually go to that place, which I didn't even know Texas, that this existed. I didn't even know this existed in Texas, but it does. And when I tell you, it looks like you are literally in Saudi Arabia, it's for real.
Man.
West Texas. Way west, close to Mexico. Yeah.
Man, it's also reminding me of Bad Boys 2. Remember they had to get out there to Cuba?
Yep. Got dropped off.
Yep.
On a mission. Yeah, my goal, especially with my visuals, is I feel like it's a huge part of the message. You know what I mean? So like if people can remember certain parts of the music video, they align that with the lyrics and things that you're saying. And so I've always tried to present my projects with the visuals, at the highest level that I can, because I want to make sure that people can remember what it is that I'm talking about. And I feel like the visuals really play a big part in that, which is why I always try to choose videographers, which again, Atmosphere Productions were the folks that I've been working with. And I've also worked with Rob Arts Productions as well. So shout out to my other brother. He's fantastic too. He's done quite a few of my projects. But again, to me, it's really about the quality, right? The song is fire and the music video got to be fire. You know what I mean? Like you got to bring them all together. And so that's what I really try to do as an artist. Man,
that's what's up. Oh man, and another thing I wanted to ask about, like I said, we was at Taste of Soul.
Yes.
But we also got a chance to praise the Most High together at the Royal Nation concert.
Yes.
Can you think about that real quick?
Absolutely. Shout out to Pictra that organized the Royal Nation concert. It was phenomenal. We had so many different artists from all different backgrounds, able to come together
Yeah.
You know, we all performed, including you. He being shy right now, y'all, but he was on stage too. He trying to act like he didn't went out there, but he was out there.
Shout out to Jabel. He brought me out there with him.
JOL was out there on the stage, y'all. But it was so dope to be able to, again, just fellowship, and everybody just, I don't know, the vibe was right. You know what I mean? Like we had Peasy and Aria Muna, just Zamira Israel, Lorvins. I mean, the list, your Pa Q, the list goes on and on. Amina Yakar, just so many amazing truth music artists, gospel artists, whatever you want to call them. But I mean, it was just lit. It was lit. And I'm so excited I got a chance to perform on stage and to be able to, again, just have fun with everybody and give the Most High all the praise and glory that he deserves. Man,
it was fun for me because, you know, folks like Lorvins, McKello.
Yeah, McKello was there.
Zamwan.
Oh, yeah.
Man, a lot of them, man.
It was a ton.
Huh?
Yep. It was so many people. And it's crazy. It's just like you see these people obviously on YouTube and different places like that. And to have that many anointed artists, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say anointed artists in the same building. History was made that night.
For sure. Like, that's what I'm getting at, because a lot of these folks, they've been on my show before.
Yeah.
So to meet them for the first time, we all in there celebrating together. I'm like, man, I'm at Disneyland right now.
It was mind blowing. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a fan in there.
For real.
I was fanning in there for sure, and just seeing everybody, I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. And I mean, the location was dope. I mean, it. Right. I'm telling you, for those people that missed it, I guarantee you'll be there next year because it was on fire for sure.
True that, man. I'm at a loss for words.
I know. I'm still reflecting back on it. It was fantastic. Shout out to DJ Taz, who was on the ones and twos.
Yeah, Taz.
Taz was on there getting it in. He actually danced with me a little bit on stage for Bruce.
You sure did.
We cut up a little bit. On the stage, so we had a good time.
Man. So besides, man, the nominations, the awards, like you just said, you know, you got another opportunity to perform outside the country, to minister outside the country. Like, what else is next for LaLa Musiq?
Ooh, I tell you what, hopefully I'll come home with some of these awards. Number one. Number two, I'm focused on my next album. Yes. 2025. Lit. So I've gotten a good portion of the songs written. I've got some still to go. But we'll start recording next month. So I'm really excited about that as well. I've got opportunities to focus on movies, which I'm really excited about. So more to come in that space. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And then I'm about to be submitting the assignment for Grammy consideration. So I'm really excited about that. As you guys may or may not know, I am a member of the Recording Academy /Grammy. So, and my goal is to continue to help our truth music artists get submitted, help them actually get into the Recording Academy. So I'm working with a couple people right now on that process to help them get into. Because again, it's not just about me being in there. I want to see all of us in there. Our own genre, you know, that's my goal. So we'll see how long it takes us to get to that point, but that's what I'm pushing for. And, you know, just in the end, continue to keep writing, continue to keep mentoring, you know, other artists that are coming up and wanting to kind of learn under, you know, my belt in regards to how I've got to where I've gotten and what I've done to, you know, to get there. So I'm really excited about it. For me to put myself in a box and say, this is everything that I'm doing, I can't do it because I get surprised on a weekly. Man. It'd be stuff coming out of the woodworks. And I literally had somebody ask me one day, they were like, man, who is your manager?
Yeah.
No lie, I got asked that. They was like, who is your manager? I'm seeing you doing all these different things. I said, the Most High, straight up.
True that.
he gives me all the opportunities because he knows what I'm going to do with it. And it's all to give back to him and to reach folks. So
that is amazing.
That's it.
Wow. Well, I'm very happy for you, and
thank you.
Every open door you're receiving, La, it's dope for me just to be a group member with you.
Oh, well, same back to you, my brother. Again, you got a lot of great things going on as well, and that's why I said I love working with folks who are really serious about the kingdom, right? And pushing the message, pushing truth, pushing the gospel, reaching souls. I'll say that till I'm blue in the face. It's all about reaching souls, reaching people. I'm trying to earn my rewards, so everything that I do here on earth, I'm praying that he sees all these things and that I am counted worthy in the end. So
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man. Like I said, I mentioned it earlier, September 2024. We part of an amazing group, man. Kingdom United. Y'all get ready for inaugural class.
Yes. And so for those that, want to follow LaLa Musiq, you can follow me through all of my social media platforms, LaLa Musiq, the sister with the head wrap. You can't miss me. Yeah. And the hats and the glasses. So, and then as far as my website, it's LaLa Musiq. That's LaLaMusiq.com. By the way, y'all, vote for your girl. Right now, I've got 2 different award organizations that I'm nominated for. So I'm nominated with the International Singer-Songwriter Association Gospel Artist of the Month. So voting will end at the end of August. And so you can check out my Facebook or Instagram page for the link. I have all that there. And then I'm also nominated in 5 categories with the Texas Gospel Music Excellence Awards. Sister Shalom and I are also in a category together for Group of the Year. Actually, we in 3 different awards. 3 different awards, 3 different categories for groups. We're making jokes like, should we just do a group on the side? Like, what we got going on here? But anyways, tgmea.org. You can go there and vote for me. And again, all that information is on my social media platforms.
Man, I gotta get you some 5-hour energy. Like, how did you do it?
I don't know. It's the will of the Most High.
Man. And one more thing I want to ask about, like, we're also part of the Faith, Hope, and Love tour. Like, can you share about your experience with that as well?
Absolutely. So I have a very, very strong passion to give back to the community through any way I can, whether it's performing at an event like how we first met at that the drive for the homeless, with the Faith, Love, and Hope tour. The goal with that is to reach folks that are in like the prison ministries, people that are in need of clothing, different hygiene products. And so we were very fortunate to be a part of this tour that's actually still going on right now. So different dates that a lot of different artists within KU are supporting for the Faith, Hope, and Love tour. So all donations are much appreciated. You can find out more information at Harvesty Music on Facebook. You can find it on that page. Also, we're sharing it. Yoel, excuse me, as well as myself. So I'm tearing you up. That's the payback from earlier, but. I can be quick with it, but yeah. So with the FHL tour, we encourage everybody to donate and support. It's a bigger cause than ourselves. We're truly trying to reach these brothers and sisters that are incarcerated and trying to give them a little light and show them that there is another way. As it relates to God, and He has not left them. So again, you can find that information on Harvesty Music through Facebook, Instagram, etc. And then again through all of the artists that are posting and sharing like crazy to ensure that we are able to be successful on this tour and reach people as we have been commissioned.
Man, all praises indeed. Man, well, kings and queens, man, this has been another fun, great conversation at IMTV Talks. Man, thank you, LaLa, for coming.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. It's been fun. We had a good time today.
Man, there's so many other gifts that I want to unwrap that we got going on, but I'm gonna just save it until the releases come out, man.
All right.
Everybody that's looking and listening, get ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Get ready, because the Father is definitely working things out for us.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So thankful and so grateful.
Yeah.
For everything that he has done in touching my life, your life, all the artists. Like I said, it's bigger than just us. KU is really about uniting like-minded individuals to share and proclaim a bigger message, right?
Yeah.
Right? To be able to reach the masses. So happy to be a part of it.
Man, that's on the real.
Yeah.
Man, well, look, all I can say now is we about to get back into some of this righteous music.
That's right.
Especially with LaLa Musiq, man. So
yes.
I'm gonna check up out of here, man, and push play. I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. This your friendly neighborhood DJ, Joel Judah, checking out with LaLa Musiq. I just want to say all praises to the Most High.
Yes.
Continue to love each other. Continue to love the Father, love each other,
right.
and love yourselves. Take care, y'all. Shalom.
Shalom. Peace. Shalom.
True that.
Greetings, LaLa Musiq.
Greetings, Agent Porter.
Welcome to the MA Agency. We look forward to having you join us today.
Thank you.
Please follow me to the boardroom. They are waiting for you.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome, daughters of Zion, to the agency. Each of you, as my humble servants, have an assignment, a mission that I need you to carry out. I have given each of you a holy gift that you are to use to bring my people back to me. Agent Bailey.
Yes, Most High.
You are to go out and share the gift of praise dance. This thing I have spoken. Agent Kelly.
Yes, Most High.
You are to share the gift of exhortation, for there are many that need encouragement and uplifting. This thing I have spoken. Agent LaLa Musiq.
Yes, Most High.
Do you know the assignment? What is known does not need to be said. Go out and do what you were created to do. This thing I have spoken.
Ladies, I know what it is that I need to do. Spread the gospel through global impact with praise, rhythm, and blues. I know the assignment, you can't define me, don't even try me. I know the assignment, you know it's evident, he made me relevant. I know the assignment, you can't define me, don't even try me. I know the assignment, you know it's evident, he made me relevant. They see me, they watch me, but know nothing about me. It's obvious they doubt me, I can see the deal. My calling, who gave it? The Most High estimated. I can't even explain it, but I know it's real. Fired up, raise it in, oh can't you tell? Spirit's on me, I'm bringing it, you know I do it well. Fired up, raise it in, oh can't you tell? Spirit's on me, I'm bringing it, you know I do it. I know the assignment, you can't define me, don't even try me. I I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. I do. You can't define me, don't even try me. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. You know it's evident, he made me relevant. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. I do. You can't define me, don't even try me. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. You know it's evident, he made me relevant. Coast to coast, I'm bringing it, my orders have been given. True, yes, I'm singing it, got people out here repenting. The way I do it's like no other, my praise flows so different. Comes from my holy Abba, oh yes, it's been commissioned. Music in these Hebrew veins like an IV, I give it. Reaching all that seek his name, cause I'm about my father's business. Can't take the railroad and get up out of this kitchen. This little food don't take control, cause the assignment's been given. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. I do. You can't define me, don't even try me. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. You know it's evident, he made me relevant. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. I do. You can't define me, don't even try me. I knew the assignment, knew the assignment. You know it's evident, he made me relevant.
We in the temple for word, not many skirts. You best believe what you heard. We all the church. We got our eyes on the prize. This ain't rehearsed. Don't need no pie in the sky. We do the work.
I got the team with me, present strong, moving like a pep rally. It's kingdom when united. We can walk in any alley. Play such a perfect game. The court holds our name. Yeah, it was politics as usual, but the king still reign. We got more demons to defeat, cause our defense elite. The secret, we pray, worship fast, scripture repeat.
Yeah. We gotta uplift this kingdom. We can't forget about our folks, yo.
Talk to the people, right?
It's time for our folks to come back home.
Check it out. Rock on.
Let's bring it in.
When the truth is elevated, it's sanctified, the soul is brought into the life and interwoven with the character, seeking to make it separate in his peculiar people, influencing the truth. The privilege is not equal. Our obedience and devotion, our sacred obligation remains. Our life work with sincere determination. If we, as God's people, would consider our advantage, the rules we adore will not often need to be banished. The people of God must move from settled principles, speaking the kingdom's righteousness and keeping that our first principle. Every soul we release, it will manifest in their work. The word of God will save soul, his spirit, agent, and it giving true divine agency, a sanctified power like Peter said unto Christ. Hands if he give me that shower, he that is washed, needeth not save to wash his feet, but it's clean every whit. You are clean, so don't slave. Yeah, come on. Come on, yeah.
When two becomes one, walk into the room, head towards the bed. Walk into the room, head towards the bed. Walk into my room, head towards the bed. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Never behind your waist, right hand around your waist. Then looking at your pretty face. We lock eyes, you got me hypnotized, I feel it. You smell amazing, got me intoxicated. Baby, I've been waiting all day. See this passion inside me, it's like fire. You don't see how we smoke, I don't even smoke. Can't see, girl, I'ma get you high. You're so fly, this time made up. And there's so many positions that I'm thinking of the day.
LaLa, I'm almost done with your hair.
Granny?
Yes, dear.
The kids at school say I can't be a singer when I grow up.
LaLa, don't you let anyone dim your light. The Most High going to use you one day. I can see.
You're right, Granny. I will be a singer when I grow up.
Yes, dear.
Ha-la-la-ya, 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 ha-la-la-ya. I dim my light, won't let you dim my light. I dim my light, no, 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 no. I dim my light, won't let you dim my light. I dim my light, no, 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 no. When I step out on the scene, I be living righteously. They can't ever stop me from out shining so brightly. 'Cause I got the Father, He is my Abba, there is no other. Dim my light, won't let you dim my light. I dim my light, no, 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 no. Don't let dim my light, won't let you dim my light. Don't let dim my light, dim your light. No, 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 no. Ha-la-la-ya, 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 ha-la-la-ya. Nothing I do is the same. Look at who's changing the game. Even the way that I praise Him. Now put some respect on my name, yeah. 'Cause I got the Father, He is my Abba, there is no other. Dim my light, won't let you dim my light. I dim my light, no, 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 no. Don't let dim my light, won't let you dim my light. Don't let dim my light, dim your light. No, 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 no. Ha-la-la-ya, 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 ha-la-la-ya. Nothing I do is the same. Look at who's changing the game. Even the way that I praise Him. Now put some respect on my name, yeah. Nothing I do is the same. Look at who's changing the game. Even the way that I praise Him. Now put some respect on my name, yeah. Nothing I do is the same. Look at who's changing the game. Even the way that I praise Him. Now put some respect on my name, yeah. Don't let dim my light, won't let you dim my light. Don't let dim your light. Ay-ya-la-la, ay-ya-la-la, ay-ya-la.
Hey, it's your girl Tamika J with National Sounds of Gospel, and I am here with my girl, Miss LaLa Musiq. LaLa, how are you doing today?
Yes, I am doing fantastic, Tamika, and so excited to be here.
You know what? I am so excited that she's here. I have one question for her. LaLa, what would you say to those people who said that you wouldn't make it?
Well, you know, my grandmother told me a long time ago to never let anyone dim my light, and now I'm an award-winning gospel artist. All praise to the Most High.
Well, amen. You guys heard it